Hey everybody, Randy Reviews It here. Today we're going to be talking about the Primary Arms GLX 1X ACSS Cyclops. It's the newer one with the unlimited eye relief, and they say unlimited eye relief. It's got buttons on it instead of the rotary dial for brightness. Let's get into it. Let's talk about what I like, what I dislike, and the conclusions of it. So let's have some fun watching a shooting intro, listen to some good tunes, and we'll be right back. All right, everyone, so we're back. So again, we're talking about the Primary Arms GLX ACSS. This has the Cyclops version. I don't know what the difference between the Cyclops and the Gemini are. I have no idea, to be honest. I've owned both, and I still don't know what the difference is. It's some small thing. But this was designed for people like me with astigmatism, so that I can get something that's just 1X that I can like get out there and make it feel like I have a dot where it's, non-magnified. I can just get out there and use it like a red dot. Unfortunately, I don't think this lives up to that. Because as you see, it's not on any of my guns. You know what's on my guns? Red dots, holographic sights, that sort of thing. This didn't live up to the hype. And the main thing I'll say about this, the reticle choice was really, really terrible. I don't know what's going on with Primary Arms, like if that guy's brother-in-law invented the chevron, but chevrons suck. They're awful. There's no point to a chevron. What they needed to do is put a dot inside of here. You know, the things that why everyone's using red dots is because it's just a simple dot. It works. You don't want a bunch of clutter. You don't want all that thing. Like, I'm not putting this on my gun to shoot 700 yards with 300 blackout. I don't need the hash marks to measure distance or anything like that when I'm using this. And to like use this and then put a magnifier behind it kind of defeats the purpose, because when you throw a magnifier behind a red dot, the red dot looks crystal clear, even to people with astigmatism. So I don't know, like, if they just don't understand the market, but a dot in here would be huge. The one thing I'll say is the brightness on this does better than like a lot of prism sights. So you can really bump it up. We got studio lighting in here. Yeah, I can get red out of this yet, looking directly at the studio lighting. So it's bright. It's daytime bright. They did a good job with that. Some of the other, ones, I think Vortexes don't get daytime bright for me. And even some of the scopes that Primary Arms do, or the Arkin. The Arkin scope I use doesn't get daytime bright for me. So this does get daytime bright. I like the buttons on it. Some people prefer the dials. It fits the ACOG mounts. It comes with a lot of good mounts. You're looking at about $300 for one of these beasts, which is pretty reasonable. If you have like the ultimate worst astigmatism in the world, maybe it works. But for me, the way the chevron looks, like when I got like put it on a gun and I have it out that far, or like the eye relief, like it looks like kind of just a hash mark. Like they could have just done a dot. That's my biggest beef. Just do a dot. The other thing with this is you get kind of a fisheye effect, especially if it's further out. Like when you look at things, you can't do the both eye open method as well as you can with a red dot. It looks a little funky, like it's kind of a fisheye bubble sort of thing. So I get what they're going for. I think they missed the mark with this. This is going to be a short video. If you're a big fan of these, leave a comment. Let me know what I missed. If you would like to see a red dot in one of these, go contact Primary Arms because I can't do anything about that. I've told them a bunch of times already, put a dot in one of these. Why do we have this dumb reticle? Chevrons are so 2000 and late. We don't need them anymore. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.